The governor is back here in Oklahoma after what he calls a highly successful state visit to Mexico. And News 9's Storm Jones, the only Oklahoma reporter in Mexico covering the governor's trip. He joins us live right now from the country's industrial capital of Monterrey. Storm.
Yeah, good evening, Amanda. It's really no exaggeration to say it has been an ongoing week for the governor and his team this week with back-to-back meetings. Many times they're passing out this guide pitching Oklahoma as a business-friendly state. This guide, of course, in Spanish.
I think it's been hugely successful. The amount of contacts we've made, the amount of invitations back to Oklahoma.
The governor beginning the day at Monterrey Tech.
Couldn't agree more. We need to create more partnerships.
A private nonprofit university with about 100,000 students. The dean of OU's College of International Studies, also a part of today's delegation. He says OU and Monterrey Tech actually have a lot in common.
I think that there's a lot of partnership potential here, certainly for student exchanges, but also for research partnerships.
The governor says when it comes to expanding business opportunities here in Mexico, Monterrey is ripe with possibilities. If you follow the main highway north out of town, it eventually turns into I-35. That, of course, runs through Oklahoma. The governor says using that corridor is key to expanding business opportunities here in Mexico.
I think there's a lot of low-hanging fruit, and I think we'll have results to talk about in months, not years.
Oklahoma Commerce Secretary Scott Mueller joining Stitt to boost Oklahoma business, meeting a dozen Monterrey industrial leaders.
We just met with kind of the CEOs of Cemex, 8,500 employees already in the U.S. and nothing in Oklahoma. Just that meeting alone, they're going to be coming to Oklahoma to take a look at what the projects are, what are the investments that they can do there.
And those business talks on top of talks with the Mexican government about that consulate. Governor Kevin Stitt says we should know a timeline on when that will be established in Oklahoma City early next year. For Felice Romero traveling with me in Mexico, I'm Storm Jones, Oklahoma's own News 9.